La 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 la. La 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 blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Thank you very much. My name is bigedude, and I used to teach choir and general music, or chorus and general music, and this is the 4th voice lesson. I'm currently just making sure my audios are looking good, and they look to be pretty good. Just had it also. I'm currently. I have 333 followers on Kick. That is beautiful. What a lovely thing. I'm currently streaming this on 4 platforms. I'm streaming this on Twitch. I'm streaming this on TikTok. I'm streaming this on YouTube, and I'm streaming this on Kick, which is pretty good. So we're just having fun, and basically we're gonna start the lesson. TikTok and YouTube see this as a vertical video, and oh my gosh, that's loud. Let's go! I have to turn that down a lot because I just got a subscription. Thank you so much. You are amazing. And we're gonna keep on going right into this lesson and having some fun. I got all my chats. Morbid Horror, you're amazing. This is a voice lesson that I will be using for many different platforms and other stuffs. And you know how it is. I think you've been here before. Also, that's a great reminder to to turn down my phone, which is good. All right, here we go. But yes, this is the 4th lesson, and this is the first time streaming to 4 platforms, so I'm a little whatever. But I wanted to I'm trying new stuff, and this is pretty cool. All right, so that's basically the introduction. And for like the really cool thing is now I can like just port these videos to wherever I want them to be. If I'm streaming on 4 platforms, I can just do that way. So the first thing we're gonna do is our warm-ups and vocalises. Vocalises is the things that practice with your voice and you just have fun with it. It's like and what I will be doing is I will be modeling the first time through. Then there'll be a part where I just am gonna play the piano parts. So I'm sweating today. It got warm yesterday. It was like 79 here. It's kind of crazy. And like it'll be 40 tomorrow. And it's October, so that's weird. Like end of October. Ooh, hold on a second. Ooh. There we go. I just can't. I even showered today and smell nice. Let's go. And shout out to everybody watching me everywhere. So here we go. This is the 5-note ascending up pattern. Go to A. Nice and relaxed. Hey, keep that breath a-flowing, as they say. Hey, 2 more. Hey, on ooh. Ooh, 1 more I lied. Ooh. The second part is a 5-note alternating descending pattern, and it goes a little something like this. I have to cough though, hold on. Yeah, let's go. Go to O. Oh. Two more if you can get it. Oh. That's one. Oh. Now we do the third part, arpeggios. Thank you for the gift, Katie. You're wonderful. I'm gonna switch the key a little bit. And I have to cough there real quick. Woo! All right, here we go. I'm having a good day. I hope everybody having a good day out there. Okay. One, two, breathe. Go to A. Don't punch those side notes. Hey, what's up, AJ? Hey, hey. Go to ooh, ooh, ooh. One last one. Ooh. Now remember, on those arpeggios, now this is really funny because somebody that's in the room right now knows what I'm doing exactly because they were in my classroom a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. And that's so dope. But yes, this is, we're doing some voice lessons. I'm currently streaming on 4 platforms right now, AJ, and it's pretty cool. And then I can just port it into videos and short form, long form, whatever form content. And, you know, I still feel like I'm getting to teach, even though I left the teaching profession a few years ago, which is kind of, you know, kind of fun. Wait, I didn't de-blurify myself. Hold on a minute. Oh, no. I just realized that I might be blurry. You're all amazing. And while I take this little moment of time, I remind you that I do these because I loved teaching. I taught for 24 years up until 2021. And that last school year was very, very difficult for me. Because I didn't really get to do the teaching stuff. Like it's hard to teach kids how to sing through Zoom or Google Meet or whatever. Where am I? Not medium, video capture device. Okay. Configure. All right. So just, I forgot to do this beforehand. Yep. I thought I was blurry. I was getting blurry because it was on autofocus and stuff. But anyways. So yeah, like we're just having a good time, being awesome. And yeah. And you took every ounce you learned and you're using it professionally to this day, and that's pretty cool. I'm not gonna shout out people for a video, but AJ, you're amazing, and that's so amazing that here we are, like what, 20 years later, almost 15, 20 years. It's kind of crazy because this has been a while, but here we are. You're still in class. Let's go. Okay, so remember on the arpeggios, we did kind of like get a little off track there. There's a much bigger range on that, so you don't have to worry about going too far in them. Yeah, so and make sure you don't punch that high note because it will cause some vocal stress that you don't need. All right, now the next thing is a scale to the 9th. And what that is, it's like do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. And then that's 8. So then we go re, do, ti, la, sol, fa, mi, re, do. But you don't sing those do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, dos. We're going to do solfege stuff starting next class. I have some really cool warm-ups and stuff for that. And I envision, like, and this is me putting this out to the universe and everything. I envision me doing this fun stuff like once a week or whatever. Having other people come on eventually and, or maybe not. I don't even know. But to do a voice lesson, it might be in a different format or only on like one platform or something like that, because of just the way it would probably work for, you know, all the resources and stuff. But what if I just sang a bunch of stuff and taught a bunch of stuff and then we go to a convention or something and there's a performance? What if that was a possibility? It's just, I'm in the dreaming stages and I think that would be kind of fun. All right, so here we go. Scale to the 9th. 1, 2, breathe in. And go to A. Thanks, AJ. You rock. A. On ooh. Ooh. Last one on this one, and ooh. And then the last one is if we do say, okay, we're going to do that in the breath, the breathing exercises and sustaining notes. We'll do that warm up there. So first up, okay. Okay, so one of the warm-up songs I wrote 20 years ago or so, when I first, I think it was my first or second year in Utica, where I taught for a long time. I taught for 24 years, 17 of them were in the city that I live in now. And here we go. So this song is called Bop Badop, okay? And it's basically 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and then it goes Bop Badop, Bop Bop. I can't snap and do that at the same time right now. All right, so I'm just going to do this right now because there's too many things in my head. I used to be able to do it, but I haven't practiced in a while. Okay, I decided 10 minutes before the lesson that I was going to do this today. This song. All right, so 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and bop, ba-da, bop, bop. Bop, ba-da, bop, bop. It does it 4 times. Bop, ba-da, bop, bop. Bop, ba-da, bop, bop. And then it adds the second part, and it goes bop, ba-da, bop, bop. Bop, ba-da, bop, bop. It's a lot of repetition and fun. This is something that, like, in an audience, everybody could do. It's very easy. Then we add the third part. Bop, ba-da, bop, bop. 2, 3, and bop, ba-da, bop, bop. And it's real good cut off. Bop, ba-da, bop, bop. Let's see if I can remember this. Bop, bop. The next part. Bop, ba-da, bop, bop. And then it goes, ooh, 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 ooh. Back to the beginning and bop, ba-da, bop, bop. Bop, ba-da, bop, bop. 2, 3, and bop, ba-da, bop, bop. You can play along and sing along. And bop, ba-da, bop, bop. And then sometimes we would make up stuff. Bop, ba-da, bop, bop. Ba-da, bop, ba-da, bow. You hear the chorus and stuff. Meow, 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 meow. Be-doo-be-doo-be-doo-boo. And then we would end with ba, 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 ba. And that's a 2-minute song that you can make up in very, very quickly fast. So that was like a little warm-up vocalized songs. And the next song I'm going to do, I'm only going to introduce it. And we're going to do the whole thing the next. Well, I'll introduce it because it does take a while. So repeat after me. I can't hear you at all. Te bum bum baleo. Te bum bum baleo. 1, 2, listen. Te bum bum baleo. Te bum bum baleo. Te bum bum baleo. One more time I'll do it just because this is fun. Te bum bum baleo. Te bum bum baleo. Here we go. Te bum bum baleo. Te bum bum baleo. Te bum bum baleo. Te bum bum baleo. So that's how that goes. Te bum bum baleo. Te bum bum baleo. Do you know what it means? It means absolutely nothing. I made it up in my car in 1997 because I had only an AM radio. I heard it in my head, so I sang it and made it into a thing. I used it as a vocal warm-up for 20-something years. So, the second part of that, and it's really easy. Well, that's the easy part, because it's tambaleo. Tambaleo, tambaleo. It will get stuck in your head, sorry. I don't know if I ever released that. I think I did, but I can't remember. It might be on one of my albums or something. If not, I'll just do a vocal warm-up album, and it'll be fun, because why not? So, no, so we have tambaleo, and the second part goes, okay. This one's a little bit harder, so this one's going to take more practice. I will put this in the thing. Mi we baja, like mi we baja, like I be Baja Fresh or Baja Blast, whatever. Mi we baja, ha. FTT, this is live. I am live. I taught for 24 years. I'm live. Yay. Okay. Thank you, YouTube guy. And thank you, Alexi, Troy, AJ, Drex, Morbid Horror, everybody. I'm kind of using this as what will be future content, but it is streamed live. Yeah, buddy. And it's creamy. Rated PG-13. Okay, sorry, I just did that for fun. So, mi we baha na ha ne. So it goes 1, 2, here is the rhythm. Miwe baha na hane. Miwe baha na hane. Miwe baha. Okay. Miwe baha. That's you're the echo there, okay? In my mind, I didn't say that, but I said it in my mind, but not in the thing. Okay. Miwe baha. Na hane. 1, 2, 3, and miwe baha na hane. Miwe baha na hane. Miwe baha na hane. Hey, ane. Miwe baha na hane. Hey, ane. So the whole song goes like this. I'm gonna blow my nose because it's like, oh my goodness. Yeah, that's cool, FTT. I appreciate you. Okay, so go. And this is a little bit slower. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and te amamambaleo, te amamambaleo, te amamambaleo, te amamambaleo. Miwe baha na hane. Oh my God, that's amazing. Miwe baha na hane. Hi, Tay. Hey, hane. Oh my goodness. All right, so first off, I got to acknowledge somebody that is very, very special and important in my life. Taylin, it's so amazing to see you. Holy cow. That's so cool. I used to be very, very close to one of Taylin's family members. And Taylin is a really wonderful person that I've known for 20-something years and is a wonderful human, and I'm so glad you're here today. FTT says, I want to ask something. Some people say singing voice are gifted and genetic. It's true. It's something in the ears, maybe. I don't know. Just sing. Everybody sings. Some people sing better than others. It's just that simple. And the whole point of these lessons, singing is fun. And a lot of people stop really singing or trying to sing. Or other things that people kind of do, like let's say people go to a sporting event or anything that involves you shouting or screaming like a concert. I can teach some of the things like the breathing and stuff and support things so like you don't have to you can be happy at a concert and be like, woo! And not cause damage to your voice and throat. So the next week it's work or wherever you're like, oh my God, I can't talk. So that's what this is all about. There's a true lack of vocal health everywhere. You know what I mean? I mean, because people just singing, everybody can do it. You know, but not everybody can do it well. Or some people think that, oh, this person's this so amazing. I could never be as good as that. You could be better. I mean, really. A lot of that stuff's manufactured anyway, as far as pitch correction and other things. You're amazing. I said so. Happy today. You were awesome. All right, here we go. So, we've done the warm-up songs. We did bop it up, bop, ba da bop, bop. And then we did Te Ambaleo. Te Amambaleo. Te Amambaleo. And these were things that I created and used as vocal warm-ups and performed on concerts with my junior high chorus and stuff choir. It was mostly 3-part stuff because the male voice in that time is going and that sort of stuff. Yeah. Something when you went to it happened. Yeah, you can use things that also affect vocal health are hydration and just overuse. Really, you can really over sing. And that's what happens. All those all-state area, all-state chorus things, the all-county, you all sing so much you can really, your voice is screwed up for a week or two. That was from a long time ago. All right, so Now, the next thing, it says this lesson's got about a half hour left to go. And what we're going to do next is we're going to do some breathing exercises and sustaining notes while you're singing. Okay, so that's where we talked about the scale to the ninth. Is a that is a great way to build your range, build your sustenance, and be able to exhale longer and on notes. So basically, we're going to do the exercise, then we're going to put that into practice with singing. Okay, so here's how this works. And one thing, I want to thank all the chats. I am adjusting to teaching this in a live format, and sometimes it's tricky because I'll be doing my thing and then I'll see the words, and then I'll want to respond right away, but I'm also teaching. It's kind of challenging, but I'm having fun with it, so who cares? That's really what it is. All right, so here we go. You're gonna breathe in on 4 counts. Excuse me. Burping is optional. I can't wait to replay that back. Oh my god. All right, so you're gonna breathe in for 4, hold for 4, okay, and then that was funny, and then let it out on for 4, and there we go. So it's gonna go like this. I loved teaching, I still do, but I like doing it from not working in a school. There we go. This is fun. And who knows what it'll turn into. Maybe I'll be able to have like 100 people singing at a convention together. That would be kind of ridiculous. Or 300. I don't even know. But imagine the possibilities that start from one idea. You've got an idea. What are you going to do with the world? Hopefully good stuff. All right. I feel so inspiring. Oh my god. Okay. Serious. Very serious. Okay. 1, 2, breathe in and hold. And off. Okay, so this time breathe in for 4, hold for 8, and exhale for 4. I think you know where this is going. So 1, 2, ready, and hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and exhale. And then the next out. Now this is 4, 8, 8. Breathing in for 4 is always pretty much the same. The extensions is that's our stuff. And then what we'll do right after that is we will show like just a we will do that for as long as possible. So here we go. I've got allergies because it's been hot and cold like Katy Perry. And things grow in allergies and then they die and stuff. Okay. Excuse me, pardon me. So here we go. 1, 2, I'm slowing the tempo down so it will be more challenging if you're wondering, geez, he just did it so easy. Now I can't do it. I slowed the tempo down. Okay. So here we go. 1, 2, breathe in and hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, release on 8 and go. Very good. So now we're going to do the same thing, and we're going to see how many counts you can do it. Because I don't know how many I can do it today. My breathing's been off this week. Okay, 1, 2, breathe in, and hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Very, very good. I got to like 20 or 16. I forgot. I stopped counting because I was thinking about awesome people, which you all are. Also, when you do those breathing exercises, the thing is, I don't know if you saw or thought about it because I think about all these things and all these things. Breathe through those diaphragms, y'all. That is correct, AJ. Perfect. All right, so what you're doing is don't collapse. All right, so you're breathing in. Now, don't breathe in through your shoulders. You saw this expand, not this. Now I'm going to show you an exaggerated thing of whatever. So you go, and then you would just, You know what I mean? You would collapse, and just proper breathing posture and technique would go out the window, and you would lose the ability to control your voice, sound, timbre, and basically everything. So don't collapse when you're letting those out. And if you run out of air, just breathe. You'd be surprised that I actually had to remind people to breathe. They thought that they couldn't breathe. It was like, dude, hello? Every year, there's at least one kid that tried to hold their breath longer than they needed to. And I taught for 24 years, so that's at least 24 kids. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I've got to turn those alarms out. Yeah, there's no way I'm doing anything. This is a voice lesson, Sai. I'm sorry. I thought I was going to try to keep the alerts on. I just can't. Alert box. Yeah. Okay. But Cyrus, you're amazing, and I love you. Because you're a cool guy. There we go. I'm streaming on 4 platforms as well. Not to yell at or anybody. All right, here we go. So, now we're going to take that breathing exercise and put it right into practice. So, okay. And it'll go like this. 1, 2, breathe in. I don't know why I started at such a ridiculously high note for me. Actually, that's even a... Actually, no. Thank you. I forgot whatever. Hey, Marcor. Hi, Kevin. I'm recording a lesson. It's fun. Yay, you're amazing. So, we're at the breathing exercises and sustaining notes. 1, 2, breathe in. I screwed up. My brain stopped working. It's been a little while since I've done the lesson, so like my brain has forgotten a bunch of stuff. But it's all coming back to me now. So here we go. 1, 2, start breathing. Now, do you see what I did there? I did 3 of the scales to the 9th, okay? So, it takes a while, and I didn't stop breathing, all right? I mean, I didn't stop letting the air out. So, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to, this time, this is you're going to take the breath. You're not going to sing this unless you feel like it. I don't care. I can't tell what you're doing. You're in your own little world. I hope your world's good today, because you're amazing. It says, happy today, you were awesome. Self-plug, I have music, and my newest album is called Happy Today, You Are Awesome. When I recorded this. You should listen to it, and maybe it'll be fun for you. Or not. Okay, here we go. Internet troll says burp. Okay, 1, 2, breathe in. See how I'm doing that? It's just basically... you're letting that air out. Think of yourself as like a balloon, and your vocal folds and your voice is where the air is coming out. And then you have your resonating chamber, your head, your skull. Those are empty spaces in your head. So if people say you got an empty head, it's not entirely false. Your sinuses are naturally empty. And those of hi, Nurse Tweety, how are you? I'm teaching. Here we go. All right, so 3. Let's try to do 3 scales to the 9th. And it's difficult. And if you have to breathe, that's fine. Don't drink milk. Milk is maybe not the best thing if you're wanting to have a lot of vocal stamina that day. Why can you do the tis but not the ahs? So far. That's also, Katie, that's really, really why that is there. Because it's psychological, some of it. And think about it. Everybody, I want you to realize that even though the techniques that I'm using right now are stuff that I've learned and used for years. Thank you for the follow, Den of Iniquity. That breathing thing, Katie, with that, it's basically to help show you that you can do it with the ahs. You know, you don't have to spend a lot of air to make it work, right? Sometimes it's just spending less air, but like figuring it out, and it's cool. Markor, thank you so much. Markor said, I could probably make watching paint dry entertaining. I probably could. I just have fun with my life, and everybody else is. Sai, you're amazing. I think I said I do. I can't remember. And Internet Troll's great. 1, 2, breathe in. Switch to A. Breathe. 1, 2. Same thing. This time, breathe in now and. I hit my computer thing and it like put up a thing, and that was weird. All right, now this one is the last one. We're gonna do 3. Well, no, this is the last one. Then we're gonna do a stretch one. We're gonna see how many we can do with your stuffs. Okay, here we go. And I hope everybody's having fun. There goes a burp again. Oh, I'm so itchy and burpy today. I'm like a baby. Or not, I don't know. I have shorts on, and it looks cool. I'm gonna show you a fit check. All right, so here we go. And then we got these shorts. I look cool and stupid and like a teacher that, and you're a cool uncle that should just shut up and enjoy stuff. Whatever, dude. I don't even care. Life is beautiful, and so are all of you. All right, here we go. 1, 2, ready, and now this one, how many can you do? I'm going, last time I did this, which was a couple of weeks ago, and I took a couple of weeks off because I went to TwitchCon, and then I went to DreamHack. And then I had some other things that were going on and stuff. So I wanted to relax and do this when I was ready to do this one. So how many scales to the 9th can you do? We're going to try this out. Don't I look so spiffy and professional? Okay. Serious. Very serious. 1, 2, breathe in. I forgot how many I did, but I think it was more than 6 because I saw my buddy Muzzgut come into the chat, and I was like, oh my god, it's Muzzgut, yay! And I was like, oh, I forgot counting. So anyways, that is part 2, and that is how to breathe and sustain stuff. I didn't work any differently, and that sort of stuff. Muzzgut Days rules! Yeah, I'm on 4 platforms right now. I'm on Twitch, TikTok, Kick, as well as YouTube, which is kind of dope. Twitch and Kick are horizontal, and YouTube and TikTok are vertical, which is kind of awesome because I can now. I feel great. I feel good. I went to school for teaching music. I taught music for 24 years, and then pandemics, and then no. I couldn't do it. I could have been very miserable for the next, still 4 years in plus, and I've been out 3 years, and this is so much more fun than the last couple of years of teaching. For real. All right, so the next thing we're gonna do phrasing and legato lines. First off, legato means flowing, so like flowing, connecting. This is the opposite of legato is staccato. Like very attack. and most musical terms are in Italian. Okay, so they were. Ah, 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 ah. It's almost like laughing, but differently. All right, so. What we like, and the way that, this is also for something that Katie said something earlier about the breathing exercises, singing like you speak, all right? So when you're speaking, you're just basically everything kind of flows. People don't stop talking after every syllable. Even AI doesn't sound as bad as this. Okay, that is like basically, I sound like the worst version of GLaDOS ever. I never played Portal. Okay, anyway. It's like that is staccato. I'm over exaggerating so you understand what I'm talking about. I mean, it's really to create a point of reference where everybody knows what's going on and just can figure it out. So we're talking about legato lines. Z. What I did just there, I'm going to do in staccato. Z, E, 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 E. Doesn't sound good, okay? Legato is basically how phrasing works, all right? So remember, people that write the music are technically artists. We are. And what our art is expression through the sound of our voices, okay? You can do so much more expressive things with a legato line, all right? Because with a staccato, if you're chopping it up, you have no, you have very, very bad pitch control. You have very, very bad, like, expression control. It's very, very difficult to sing that way. I love staccato. I love legato. I love staccato. Okay, it's that's how you can say that one. AJ, you rock, dude. All right, here we go. So, and I just made that up. I just felt like singing something, and I create a lot. It's fun. Okay, so, here's what I want you to try to do. All right, this is your homework for anybody that is doing this, or just that's watching this live or watching this on a video. Your homework is to choose a song. Okay, it could be any song that you like, popular or non-popular. Heck, you could be, and this will date this for when this was. This was recorded on October 23rd, 2024. You could get a Chappell Roan song. You could get a Sabrina Carpenter song. You can get anything that you like to sing. All right, or if it's some rap songs have a lot of cool song hooks or choruses or refrains. Technically, they're all the same word: hook, chorus, refrain. And I want you to listen to the song, and I want you to think about where you would have breathed. All right. Now, sometimes breathing is it's always in phrases. All right. Phrasing is like I'm trying to think of a song. First off, let's just, because it's everywhere and it's the first song that pops into my head right now. Hot to Go by Chappell Roan. Okay. Has both staccato parts and legato parts. Okay, Hottogo. Okay, that is staccato. Okay, Hottogo. That is what legato. Sorry, it was in my head. I don't know. Whatever. I'm never gonna do it again. But it's both. It's a great song that I just came up in my brain. That it's like, wow, this really does show both staccato and legato great. It really does. Okay. So phrasing is singing like you speak, all right? So here we go. Let's just say a shopping list. Okay, so when I go to the store, I gotta get some bread, I gotta get some frozen stuff to get my head. I gotta get some cheese, gotta get this, that, gotta boopy dappa doopy doopis, boopy dee bap, okay? Basically, I was just talking, but it was in rhythm, and if I had sang it, it's basically sing how you speak, all right? So, one of the best things that I used to do way back in the day was I would, every now and then we would do like an opera day. Okay, so opera meaning that everything that every person in the classroom, as well as myself, sang everything. Okay, and it's just challenge. It's like, but I just say, hey, just pretend you're singing it, but just like don't think about the singing part. Just use the words. All right. So that's basically, if you could take less brain thought out of what you're doing and to automate as much of this stuff as possible. Like, there's going to be a time where some of you that continue with these lessons and do them or whatever, or just practice because you're having fun or whatever, you won't even think about the breathing stuff. It'll just happen. You won't even think about the vocal placement stuff that we've talked about. You won't think about the timbre. You'll think about just the song and what you're trying to convey with what you're singing. Or it's just vocal health, karaoke health, how to just whatever. It's really, really fun, and I'm having a blast with this. All right, so what I want you to do, your homework, is pick a song, any song, and in the comments below, depending on wherever you see this, tell me what the song was. And it doesn't, you know, you could see this in 2029 and still tell me, or later on, you know, you can still write in the comments below of the song that you're choosing, and it'll be really interesting to see what you where you would breathe and that sort of stuff, or just tell us about how you would interpret the song if you were to sing it. All right, a lot of times when people are singing, they don't want to sing like themselves. They want to sound like the person that's on the record. All right, they want to sound like whomever is singing, because we hear it, and then a lot of people, they'd be like, oh, if that's how it's sung, I'm gonna sing it their way. You can sing it your way too, all right? Everybody's voice is different. Everybody's got wonderful talents. Everybody's got, and even if, like, some people, there's ear things that may not allow people to hear very well or to match the pitches, but everything can always get better, because singing is a part of humanity. You don't have to worry about being the best singer in the world, because there's no such thing. Just like, singing is fun and cool. That's like, I'm trying to think of like what I want to call this series and stuff. Like, I'm sure singing is fun is taken, I'm sure. But singing is fun and cool, because it is fun and it is cool, and we all do it. So let's just recap, and then I will like kind of end with a couple of minutes of chatting. But the first things that we did warm-ups and vocalizes. We did, I'm actually going to go through the vocalizes so I can use this for content. It's actually pretty good. This will be easy. I'm cheating! Okay. 1, 2, ready, and I screwed up. Now from the higher to low. Go to A. Hey, oh, on arpeggios. I hit my keyboard again. Don't punch the high note. Go to A. A. Look down on that high note. A. A. E. E. Ooh. Ooh. Two more. Ooh. Ooh. On say ah, ready, and say ah, say ah, say ah, say ah. Three more. Say ah. next one, and say ooh. Yeah, let's go. And after warm up. And there we go. And the other things that we taught today, bop ba da bop bop, 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 and then bop ba da bop bop, and then the third one, the 4 times through, bop ba da bop bop, and it's good to the bop to cut off. And we did. Te amamammaleo, te amamammaleo, te amamammaleo, te amamammaleo. Miribaha, miribaha, nahane, he ane. Miribaha, miribaha, nahane, he ane. And what happens with that one? If there's like a 3-part chorus there or whatever, it would be go into a call and response. Te amamammaleo. The one group would sustain the note. Te amamammaleo. It's a call and response. It's really crazy when it gets to 3 parts. Te amamam, te amamam, te amamammaleo. It's like an echo thing. The song "This Little Babe" by Benjamin Britten has that built-in echo effect. Who cares? But anyways. That is our 4th lesson, and right now, this is the end of the lesson proper. I'm going to just chat for the people. I might edit this out, but this is if you're just listening to this, and whatever, that's what it is, up, and look for more lessons coming pretty much every week or something like that, or, once a month at least. I haven't figured this out yet, what I want to know, what I want the whole goal is, but I envision, like, doing what I used to do and bringing a bunch of people from all over the world that's already going to a convention or something and doing something together. It's in my head. I don't know if it'll ever come to be, but I can see like a bunch of people in the seat just singing for like 40 minutes and then just going about the rest of their weekend. And that was just a fun thing. Who knows? It's an idea. But thanks for being here today. Thanks, Freddie. Thanks, Mark Ward. Thanks, Muzgut. Thanks, everybody, for chatting. Yeah. Hey, thanks, Law. All right, so that's the end of this. And if you are watching this on a video, please leave any questions or comments or whatever's that you would like to, even if it's years after it's been published. As long as I'm alive, I want to do lots of fun stuff with music. This is what I did for 24 years. And it was very difficult to leave the teaching profession, but I knew my heart wasn't into it, and I've seen music teacher burnout where people became shells of themselves in their last few years, and that was not something I was going to do because I got one life and I got to make sure it's great for me and for everybody, and then do a whole bunch of cool legacy stuff. Thanks, Go Coos and Jazz. That was really kind of you. All right, you're all amazing, and I'm leaving now. Be good to yourself, be good to your friends, and make good decisions if you want. Okay, bye. Love you long time. Be good. Bye. See you at the next lesson. Okay, bye.